Governor Ned Lamont's State of the State address featured a lot of to-dos, as well as what he thinks helps the state stand out on a national level. The opening remarks kicked off the 2026 legislative session, as well as the governor's looming re-election campaign.
And my privilege and pleasure to introduce our state's fearless leader and my partner in government, the Honorable Ned Lamont, Governor.
Taxes, education, and immigration enforcement were just some of the topics top of mind for Governor Lamont as the 2026 legislative session kicked off. Of course, not without comment from across the aisle, especially from 2026 gubernatorial candidate State Senator Ryan Fazio.
What we really need is leadership that will cut taxes on the middle class for the long run, not just for a couple months when he's up for re-election.
This was State Senator Fazio's response to Governor Lamont's latest pitch at tackling the state's high tax rate. This time, he's looking to tackle the issue through rebates instead of tax credits previously proposed by Democrats, including Senate President pro tempore Martin Looney.
He is committed to a $500 million in relief. We are committed the same way. We will have negotiations about what form that will take.
The governor also previewed an executive order to create a commission to tackle education issues like funding, special education reform, and district division. However, House GOP leader Vincent Candelore says the state needs to increase the education funding instead of just talking about it.
He's created a blue ribbon committee to study it. We don't want to study it. We actually want to put more money into our schools.
And the topic driving the most conversation across the aisle was immigration.
ICE, everywhere you go uninvited, violence follows. Go home. We're keeping our Connecticut safe without you.
Earlier this year, Senate Democrats announced plans for a bill that would tighten ICE agents' access to schools, courts, and places of work through cutting connections between state agencies and federal agencies. Senate Minority Leader Stephen Harding says that's the opposite of what we should be working towards.
So I guess he's saying that he does not want our law enforcement officials at the federal level to communicate with our law enforcement here locally.
All of this is just a preview of this year's fight for the future of the state.
That's the Connecticut I love. That's the America that we fight for. God bless America and the great state of Connecticut.
The 2026 session will go on for 13 weeks, a shorter session than usual, ending on May 4th. In Hartford, Victoria Anderson, Fox 61.